Fact that our late monarch had to do a private investigation into the world of bullying inside royal palaces for the very first time in her long reign, one might suspect that this particular story once again has its very own PR spin. I know, but as ever, we've done some digging. Let me explain. Hi, good morning. How are you? Nice to see you. And as ever, thank you for your time today. Yes. Now, listen, also, can I just thank you for your lovely comments about some of our recent videos? I know I like to do this, but if you haven't seen some of them and you do have the time, do have a look. My favorites, as I say, tend to be the sort of inside Hollywood stuff and the new stuff that you never see broadcast on the channels, even the channels I work for. They rebuke it, I have to tell you. You know, they go, oh no, we're not really interested in that. You think, but the public are. I love the one recently we did about the post boxes, you know, and the singy post boxes, and how much it is to send a card now on a Royal Mail stamp. Who can afford that? What do you mean you can? Oh, all right, stop showing off. I know. But seriously, do you know what I mean? Ridiculous, isn't it? But if you do send cards, it's always lovely, isn't it, to receive a card through the post, unless it's a brown envelope. Yeah, you know the ones I mean. Tax, electric bill, gas bill, all that sort of stuff. Back as ever, though, to your breaking roll story of the day. Now, one of the biggest stories, sadly, of our late monarch's reign was the fact that a bullying sort of, whatever you want to call it, pandemic had broken out. And this really resulted, as we now all know, in a terrible situation when you think about it, because it was all about staff who'd literally gone off record to say about the terrible time they'd endured working alongside the former royals known as the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, Harry and Meghan. Of course, quick rebuttals then came from both sides. Now, what was interesting about this particular sort of escapade to me, that we suddenly got stories about how Meghan had actually ordered an ice cream van on site so she could treat all the staff on a very hot day. All very nice, of course. Who's paying for that? You get the picture. Now, what's also interesting recently is the rewriting of that particular debacle in that tawdry book, because apparently people were in floods of tears when Harry and Meghan left. You know, it was completely the different story to what you and I have been told. Now, as we all know, what's fascinating is there's two sides to every story. But the people that I've spoken to and the people that have gone on record, particularly with the journalist from the Times, had a terrible time. It was only the fact that they had to sign NDAs, non-disclosure agreements, that they even were allowed to speak at that level. Now, as you know, Harry and Meghan, in their defence, wanted this particular investigation to be made public. Of course, Her Majesty the Queen very rightly and diligently said this will remain a private investigation and kept within the family walls. Maybe even perhaps protecting Harry and Meghan. Who knows? And as ever, we have to say allegedly. But as I say, this particular author has literally gone out and said, no, people were in floods of tears. They were, but they were in floods of tears at relief, happiness, and more importantly, not having to deal, according to that particular source, with the diva demands of Meghan Markle, who apparently, she wasn't being a diva. It was a way that Hollywood apparently worked. It may be, but what would she know about Hollywood? And either way, when you break it down, there are still people here, quite frankly, who are very, very relieved, shall we say, the people who still work inside the palace walls, that Harry and Meghan are simply not returning for Christmas. Either way, the story rumbles on. Neil Sean in the very heart of London.